Right, it's that time again. Let's talk about 5 things we learned from a massive win last Saturday against Ipswich. First one for me in terms of individual performances, Kieran Trippy. I thought he was arguably the man of the match, up there with the likes of Sandro Tonali. Bearing in mind, he's a full-back and he's mid-30s. He was probably the best attacker on the pitch, getting 2 assists. And that cross, that one right there, beautiful, lofted. Goalkeeper could do nothing. And it was basically on the goal line for Big Dan Burn to say, go on, there you go. And I thought he was brilliant, leading from the back. And he's been instrumental in helping us lift that Carabao Cup, but also get us to where we are. Give the man at least a 1-year contract, because we did think at one point, is he slowing down when he maybe had troubles off the pitch? No sign of it at the moment. He has been instrumental for us. Next one, coming away from the actual match, but more how we are progressing as a football club. This season, as a bigger club as we are trying to be, we have taken 18 points from a possible 18 against the 3 relegated sides. A lot of people would say we're supposed to do that, but we haven't done that in previous years, and we are pushing on. I think last season we got 13. Only difficult one was probably Southampton on the opening day when there was no form. But that is good that we are winning matches we should win, and most of them have been pretty comfortable. Next up, I couldn't not talk about Mr. William Asuda. Look, he got a bit of a cameo again, as he's had in bit parts, not very much to be totally honest. And he impressed, and it looks like Eddie Howe is moulding him as a right-hand-sided midfielder from what I can see. He played there against Birmingham in the Cup and played quite well. He likes to cut inside. He likes to get a shot off, as he did against Bromley at St James's earlier in the year. And he causes problems, and that header was a one Shearer would be proud of. A lot of Newcastle fans are saying he should be playing more minutes. I trust Eddie Howe the same as I did with Lewis Hall, the same as I did with Livramento. He's moulding him, developing him, and patiently bringing him into the team. But this is good when we've got European football to look at next season. Number 4 is our fan base. Look, a lot of people have said that the fact that we clapped some of the Ipswich fans out of the stadium at full time shows that the game's gone. Those fans do not understand how passionate football runs deep when it really, really means a lot to you. And we've been there, relegated twice, some of the darkest days, and we just showed our class. Our affiliation over Sir Bobby aside, the way that we treat these at full time, a couple of football clubs could learn a little bit from that class. Not naming any names, Aston Villa. And some Newcastle fans will never forget those banners all them years ago, but it was a class act. Relegation isn't nice. In Ipswich Town, all their fans have said things nice about us. I hope to see them again sometime soon. Last but not least, Joe Willock came in for Joe Linton. It was the only shock selection, really. Look, a lot of people are getting on his back. I think Joe Willock is a player who needs minutes, but he needs momentum to really get his playing styling into a bit of a rhythm. It was always going to be difficult to come in for Joe Linton. That midfield 3 has been the foundation of everything good that we do. And when he replaces him, he has to play a different role to the Joe Willock who likes to maybe bomb in the box. He did contribute to us creating loads of chances in the first half before he came off, but it's probably highlighted that we need a bit more depth. Anyway, let us know your thoughts down below, and as always, keep the faith. Away the lads!